Hey everyone, welcome to this quick example video on CRC encoding long division with binary. So let's get right into it. So you can see what I've been given here, and you can see the divisor is 1001. So let's start by putting the divisor in here so we can then divide by it, right? And we also, let me just make this a bit clearer. I'm going to put a bottom line, bottom border there, right? So the interesting thing here is essentially we're not going to do this because we're going to put a 1 straight up there, and that, let's strike that through so we know we've taken that across. Okay, so that's kind of an important point to note there. Let me just say before we move on that the reason why I'm crossing that out, that bottom left number, is because it goes up onto the top and it forms what's called the quotient. And then we essentially move across 1 and we do the XOR on the ones, the next 3. So we're kind of taking the first digit from the bottom left and putting it on top. Then we're doing the XOR, which I'll explain in a moment, for the next 3. And we're going across and down each time. Okay, so just remember that. You take that first bottom left one, put it on top, go across and down, and we'll see more now. And all we're going to do here is then XOR these. So XOR means that if the numbers are different, top to bottom, then it's a 1. If they are the same, then it's a 0. The same, 0. And here we're going to bring down this 0 from above because we always want to make it the same length as our divisor, right? So we've crossed off and gone across 1. So we're going to do that, 1. But we're going to cross that one out and put it straight up here again, because the first one always goes up and then we go across. So let me put that bottom border rather, and we can then start to XOR these, just these remaining ones, and you can see 0, 0, 1. Now I'm going to want to bring this down because you can instantly see it's only going to have 3, so I'll bring that 0 down. Now if I don't have a 1 here, this isn't going to work, right? So what you have to do then is actually just do a 0, all zeros. And again, I've got a bottom 0 here, so that is going to go up there. So I've struck it through preemptively that time. And again, I'm only going to do these ones, right? So 0, 1, 0, and I need to bring down that bottom line, but let me just draw the bottom line. Sorry, I need to bring down that 0 from over here. Okay, and then I've got a 0. Now I've got, again, I'll start with a 0, so I can't do it. I'm going to have to do all zeros, and I'm going to strike that through and put it up on top. Not letting me do it for some reason, but there we go. I'll put that there, right? And then we can carry on with our XORing, and that's what we've got left as our remainder. So we've got this 100 left, and you could put that on top, but essentially this essentially replaces the zeros that you added in before, right? So your remainder is 100. Now, this was your data word, this was your augmented data word, but now what we have is 1, 1, 0, 1, right? So from our original data word, and then our remainder, that makes up our code word, and that is the complete example. So remember, I had these 4 were my data word, this was the remainder, and together this makes your complete code word. Hope you found that useful and enjoyed the example. I'll see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.